and welcome to In Focus. I am your host, Ron Weedman, and today we'll be speaking with Edward Cody about his experience being a teaching assistant for Social 19. Let's start by getting to know Edward. So where are you from, Edward?
Hi, Ron. I'm actually from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
That's very cool. Philly's a great city, man. What are you studying here at Penn State?
I'm studying criminal justice with a minor in sociology.
Excellent. What led you to become a TA for Social 19 then?
Like I said, I'm a social minor, and I actually took Social 19 as a sophomore, and I really enjoyed the course. Dr. Sam Richards, he has a great lecture. It is very controversial. You have a lot of students who kind of don't like it. You have students who like it, and just having that dynamic really made me want to take the next step and become a TA.
You mentioned controversial topics. It's your job to facilitate these discussions between people of different backgrounds and cultures and stuff like that. So, how are you able to actually do that? You know, it seems like a tough job.
It does get pretty tough at sometimes, but as a requirement, we have to take Social 300, and that actually teaches us how to facilitate such intense discussions on taboo subjects such as race and gender relations. And they actually teach us how to web build, develop natural curiosity, and I think that natural curiosity definitely helps because we really want to know why people have these viewpoints.
That's very cool. I mean, you can just take that kind of class. You know, you have to take it as a TA, but you know, the rest of your life you can do that, and that's definitely beneficial, especially when trying to empathize with other people. How important do you think is it to really discuss race and ethnic relation issues in today's society?
I think that it is very important, especially on our campus here at University Park. Penn State is a majority school, which means there are primarily white students who go here, and just being able to get the perspective of students from other cultures, backgrounds, religions, and seeing why they have these type of viewpoints, where they're coming from, being able to empathize and sympathize with them, as you said before. And I definitely think that that's important.
I mean, it sounds pretty awesome, man. I almost wish I could do it myself. I mean, how's your experience as a TA, maybe expanded your own viewpoints on race relations? And
just bringing awareness to different students' viewpoints and why they think certain ways, and just being able to use that in my everyday interactions with students.
Absolutely, absolutely. Are you a part of any organizations here on campus?
My primary involvement is with SMART, which is the Student Minority Advisory and Recruitment Team.
That's awesome. What's their primary objective?
So SMART works under the admissions office to recruit and retain underrepresented students here at Penn State.
Well, how many people would you say that you actually come in contact through this organization?
For the past 2 years, I've actually been the overnight co-chair of SMART, and as overnight co-chair, I help facilitate 2 overnight stays during Spend a Fall Day and Achievers Weekend. And for both events, we have anywhere from 200 to 300 students come up and stay with actual Penn State students.
Wow, that's a lot of students. That sounds like a crazy time. How has your experience from Social 19 and TAing helped you in doing that for SMART?
Well, a lot of the students who come up for these overnight stays are students who come from the minority communities, different urban communities like Philadelphia, and just being able to relate to them and use that to recruit.
Well, that's excellent. That's awesome. I guess you at least get to use it. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Edward. Wish you well, the rest of your senior year here.
Thanks.
This actually concludes our program for this evening. We will see you next time on In Focus when we get to talk to Taylor Swift and her recent breakup. Good night, everyone.
Thanks.